Hi guys, how are you? Hope you are all well. Well, like before, I have come again in your service, and today I have brought for you few words regarding English paper that are frequently used. Okay, so as you can see, I have noted on the register newspaper terms. Okay, so we will study together, we will learn together. Okay, you can see here. So before we begin, let us remember Almighty, the most benevolent and merciful. Well, the very first word, as you can see here on the register, is foreign jaunt. What does it mean? Foreign jaunt. This word is repeatedly used in newspaper. Okay, its Hindi is Videsh Yatra, abroad journey. When you are traveling to journey, when you are traveling to foreign country, then this is where you can use the word foreign jaunt. Like I have used an example. Our prime minister is always on foreign jaunt. हमारे जो प्रधानमंत्री हमेशा विदेश यात्रा पे रहते हैं. That is true. So that is where we can use the word foreign jaunt. Okay, now see the next word, enthrall audience. Enthrall audience. Enthrall is a word that is according to part of his speech is a verb. Okay, means to attract audience, you know, the person who listens, यानी श्रोतागण जिसको कहते हैं सामेन इन उर्दू. सो इंथ्रॉल ऑडियंस मीन श्रोता को मुग्ध करना, यानी टू अट्रैक्ट द ऑडियंस, टू अट्रैक्ट द लिसनर्स. ओके, like I have used an example, to appease or attract audience with powerful speech. Okay, politicians have stamina. Okay, to enthrall audience means politicians are very expert in their speech. They deliver speech in such a way that they are very attractive, and they just win the hearts of the people by their lengthy speech, by their attractive speech. So they enthrall the audience. Okay, so when you have girls of speaking, when you have lots of commands or speaking, when you have lots of words in your kitty, then you can use those words, and this is how you can attract the attention of the people. Okay, so this is where you can use the word enthrall audience, यानी श्रोता को जो है मंत्र मुग्ध कर देना, अपने बस में कर लेना. ओके, नाउ सी द नेक्स्ट वर्ड, नफशियल नॉट. नफशियल नॉट. नफशियल इज synonymous to marital. Okay, regarding wedding. Nuptial means अजदवाजी या वैवाहिक. Not means connection. Here not means connection, means marital connection. When you get proposal from somewhere, from any girl, from anyone, then this is nuptial tie. Okay, nuptial knot. So it means you are going to be engaged in marital relationship. अजदवाजी ज़िंदगी में, अजदवाजी ज़िंदगी में जो है, या फिर कह सकते हो वैवाहिक जीवन में जो है बंध जाना. Like I have used an example, to be engaged in marital relationship. She had nuptial knot with her class fellow. Okay, so hope you have got this word, nuptial knot. Okay, if you get any proposal from anywhere, from any girl, then that will be called nuptial knot, nuptial tie. Okay, because that is where you can engage with any girl as a husband and wife. Okay, now see the next word, countdown. What does it mean? Countdown, ulti ginti. Okay, for example, if there are 26 days left for ICC champion trophy or any kind of events of cricket. Okay, 24-25 days are left. Now days are decreasing day by day till the date of event happens. Okay, so this is where you can use the word countdown, ulti ginti. Like I have used an example, in parliamentary election. Okay, in parliamentary election barely 2 years are left. Now the countdown has started. यानी जो parliamentary election है, means the election that is going to be held within 2 years in 2024 for the prime ministerial election. Then only 2 years are left. So now the countdown has begun. यानी उल्टी गिनती शुरू हो गई है. Lots of politicians are active in different parts of the state, just rallying and advertising their party so that they can be strong by the time the election of parliament takes place. Okay, so there you can use the word countdown, or anywhere you can use the word countdown. Okay, now see the next word, days numbered. Days numbered, what does it mean? We often hear this word from people in speech, in also newspaper. चंद दिनों का मेहमान. ओके, डेज नंबर्ड मीन्स चंद दिनों का मेहमान. डेज नंबर्ड. ओके, द नेक्स्ट वर्ड वाज डेज नंबर्ड. व्हाट डज इट मीन? चंद दिनों का मेहमान. ओके, now I have used an example, he is critically ill, there is no hope of his recovery, his days are numbered. Okay, so when something is wrong or something is going not well, so now you start saying that I think the things will not go any longer, now it is coming to decline. सो यू कैन से द डेज आर नंबर्ड, ओके, यानी आपके दिन कुछ ही बचे हुए हैं. लाइक इफ there is party, okay, and the party is not working in the state, and people say your days are numbered, means you will not be existing in this state anymore, okay. So this is how you can use the word days numbered, chand dino ka mehman, okay. So you can say that we are stranger, we are traveler here on this face of this earth, we our days are numbered, okay. हमारे दिन कुछ ही दिन है, यानी हमारे जो है समय, हमारी जो एज है will not be here forever, we will have to leave this world one day, okay. So this is how you can use the word days numbered, okay. Now see the next word, reshuffle. Shuffling, you have used the word reshuffle, like if you use the card, like कैसिनो कार्ड्स, तो यू रिशफल इट. जब आप पत्ता या ताश वगैरह खेलते हो तो आप उसको फेंटते हो, फेटा जो इसको कहते हैं फेंटना, यानी रिशफलिंग करना. तो यानी इसको मर्ज करना, मिक्स करना. लाइक इफ़ आई एम मेकिंग सैलेड, ओके, फ्रूट सैलेड और मे बी वेजिटेबल सैलेड, देन आई एम मिक्सिंग the slices in a very proper manner so that all the vegetables or fruit salad may mix together and it become tasty to enjoy, okay. So anything that we reshuffle, that we just mix in a proper manner, is known as reshuffle. So now here the reshuffle is used in bureaucratic field, व्यापक फेरबदल, act of mixing. There was a huge reshuffle made by government, state government, in bureaucratic department, reshuffling as officers, okay. Like you will see that within month, within 2 months, within years, lots of officers are being reshuffled, are being transferred in by the government, okay. This is called reshuffling, yani adla badli. Someone will come to your district as a district magistrate, and after 2 months maybe he is transferred to another district, another will come. So this type of process is known as reshuffling. So reshuffling is often used in newspaper, and this is used by the government when government makes any changes, interchanges between people, between officials, then this is where we can use the word reshuffle, okay. तो reshuffle means होता है व्यापक फेरबदल, okay, like in political field, in bureaucratic field, okay. Hope you have got this word. Okay, now see the next word, political stunt. What does it mean, political stunt? Okay, see the next word, political stunt. Political stunt means cleverity or cleverness. When we have shown clarity in political field, then this word is used. Like I have used an example, politicians are political. Politicians use political stunt to befool the public, okay. Guys, you have seen that political stunt is made very often by bureaucrat and also by politicians, because they think that if they use political stunt, this is how they can win the confidence of the people and this is how they can be voted to power. So there we can use the word political stunt. राजनीतिक में जो चालाकियाँ होती हैं, तो there we can use the word political stunt. Like you can say that we should not be listening to the leaders or the politicians because they are using political stunt only to befool us, okay. So this is how you can use the word political stunt. Hope you have got this word. Now see the next word, allocate fund. Allocate fund, what does it mean? राशि का बंटवारा करना. Allocate means distribute, okay. Fund, you already know, fund could be any kind of fund, educational fund. So now I have used an example. Educational fund was allocated to educational department for the welfare of education of the people, okay. So guys, you can use the word allocate in different department. Like if you are distributing ration or something like that, then you can use that I was allocating cereals or pulse and rice to the poor people. So allocate means to distribute, to provide. Hope you have got this word. Now see the next word, lag behind. What does it mean? To fall behind, to go slowly. Means when you are not following someone, when you are slow in your speed, when you are unable to follow someone, there we can use the word log behind, okay. पीछे रह जाना. Like I have used an example, NDA party has won all the seats and UPA party is lagging behind. So what do you mean by NDA? NDA is referring towards BJP government and UPA is representing Congress government. So NDA government is ahead and UPA government is lagging behind. Like you can say that two people were running, two friends were running in the race. One was ahead and second was lagging behind. So lagging behind means to be left behind, पीछे रह जाना. So this is how you can use the word lag behind or lagging behind. Now see the next word, delegate responsibility. Delegate responsibility means to provide responsibility, to allocate responsibility. If you are conferring upon someone the responsibility for something, there you can use the word delegate responsibility, यानी जिम्मेदारी सौंपना. This word is often used in newspaper and also in political field. All the officers are delegated responsibility to maintain law and order. Of course, government provides responsibility to all the officials so that they can maintain law and order in the state, and there should not be any criminal cases. So there you can use the word delegate responsibility. Hope you have got this. Now see the next word, needless to say, means there is no requirement of saying. When something is total clear, when something is super clear, then there is no requirement of explanation. There we can use the word needless to say, यानी कहने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, बताने की आवश्यकता नहीं है. दिस इज़ हाउ वी कैन यूज़ द वर्ड needless to say. Everyone knows his etiquette, यानी everyone knows about his manner, about his method, about his conduct. Nobody is unaware about his conduct, so nobody can say that I don't know about him. There we can use the word needless to say. Okay, hope you have got this word. Now see the next word, muster the courage. What does it mean, muster the courage? Muster means to collect, to gather. Courage means bravery or guts or something that you can do. हिम्मत जुटाना, साहस लाना. Nobody muster the courage to speak against ruling government. If any government is in power, because the government is in power, so it has all the authority, all the power. Nobody can go against it. So nobody can muster the courage. This is how you can use the word. Now see the next word, polarization. Now see the next word, polarization. Polarization, what does it mean? ध्रुवीकरण. We often hear this word in newspaper, in also political field. इसकी हिंदी होती है किसी खास पार्टी से वोट कट कर दूसरी पार्टी में चले जाना, यानी किसी कोई खास पार्टी, उसका वोट जब दूसरी पार्टी में ट्रांसफ़र हो जाए किसी वजह से, तो दिस इज़ वेयर वी कैन यूज़ द वर्ड पोलराइजेशन. ओके, नाउ आई हैव यूज्ड एन एग्जांपल. देयर वाज रिलीजियस पोलराइजेशन विद इन जम्मू एंड अक्रॉस रीजन, यानी जम्मू में और वहाँ के जो आसपास के क्षेत्र थे वहाँ पे एक जो है मैसिव पोलराइजेशन घटित हुआ, एंड लॉट्स ऑफ वोट्स वेयर ट्रांसफर फ्रॉम वन पार्टी टू अनदर. दैट वाज अनबिलीवेबल, अनप्रिडिक्टेबल. सो देयर वी कैन यूज़ द वर्ड पोलराइजेशन. ओके, किसी खास पार्टी का वोट कट करके किसी दूसरी पार्टी में चले जाने के सिस्टम को या प्रोसेस को हम पोलराइजेशन कहते हैं. दिस ऑफन हैपेंस इन अ पोलिटिकल फील्ड. ओके, नाउ सी द फाइनल वर्ड ऑफ दिस लेक्चर, दैट इज़ कन्वोय. Convoy, how will you pronounce the word convoy? What does it mean? It means कारवां, काफिला वगैरह जो है, एक हजूम कहीं जा रहा होता है, उसी को हम क्या कहते हैं, कन्वोय कहते हैं. अ ग्रुप ऑफ पॉलिटिशियंस. ओके, अ ग्रुप ऑफ पॉलिटिशियंस इज नोन एज कन्वोय, यानी किसी जो है पार्टी का विशेष जत्था जो होता है या झुंड, उसी को हम कहते हैं कन्वोय. लाइक आई हैव यूज्ड एन एग्जांपल, द कन्वोय ऑफ पार्टी, यानी कन्वोय यानी जो काफिला था आप पार्टी का, यानी आम आदमी पार्टी का जो काफिला था, उसके प्रेसिडेंट भी थे साथ में, वाज अटैक्ड बाय हुलीगैंस, यानी कुछ गुंडों ने जो है उस पार्टी उस जो है काफिले पे अटैक कर दिया. सो कन्वॉय, यू हैव टू नो द वर्ड कन्वॉय, यू कैन यूज अकॉर्डिंग टू द रिक्वायरमेंट. कन्वॉय मीन्स कारवां, द ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल गोइंग समवेयर, अटेंडिंग सम पार्टी और अटेंडिंग सम प्लेसेस. ओके, so guys, these were the words that we shared, that we learned together, and these words are frequented in newspaper. Okay, if you read newspaper you will find these words are bombardly used. Okay, so don't take them lightly, just remember them, learn them, note them if you know, if you have notes, and this is how you can enrich your vocab and your language. Okay, so guys, hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give your feedback, that matters a lot, and do not forget to subscribe and like and comment. Thank you a lot.